Yo, Exalami 420 here. I wish for $1 billion. Anyway, so I just saw Obsession like a month later, or however long since it's been released, and I gotta say, I think Bear is not the predator of the story that people are making him out to be. I personally think he's not only the hero, but also the victim. I mean, once you really get into this, his character of being lonely, I mean, come on, his nanny just died. So what? He's a rapist, dude. His nanny just died, and his cat died, dude. Come on. Anyways, the point is, I'm saying he's justified. You know, this was a lonely guy, lonely, nice guy. He was really into this girl, and this girl was banging one of his other friends, Ian, I think his name was. But while he was into that girl that was banging his friend, there was a better option here. You see, Bear was only digging at gold, but he failed to see the diamonds underneath that, which was not Sasha. I think her name was Sarah. Sarah was secretly into him. It was super obvious. The movie. She was the only one that hugged him too after that he told her that his cat died and shit. I think Sarah was really the #1 option in this movie. He could have just not done that shit with how am I blanking on her name? Nikki. He could have just not done that. You know, maybe he could have just opened his fucking eyes and saw the goddess that is Sarah. Now, one scene in this movie that got me a little infuriated was when Sarah just got absolutely slimed out for no reason because she was trying to help out Bear. You know, she was worried. She was worried about her love interest or something, and she gets slimed out by Nikki running to the car. Which the actress for Nikki in this movie was phenomenal. Let me give you an example of like how she was. Remember, she got up in the middle of the restaurant. She was like, "Oh, I thought we were having a nice date," and she yells this for like a few cold seconds. That got me in the theater, just sitting there chuckling a little bit. You can't be loud nowadays. Do not be loud. It's annoying during the theater. Anyways, also something I noticed throughout the whole movie: Bear never truly gets mad at her, even if he's like eating his cat's remains and shit. Nikki will literally cut up his cat and he'd still want to crack later, which is insane. Not cracking. Nope, not cracking. It was rape. She was not consenting. She was banging Nikki's inner demon or something like that. Anyways, the point I'm getting at is that Bear was the victim. You know, he was lonely, man. Well, who else wouldn't buy a suspicious wishbone from a cheap, scammy gem store or whatever it was? Anyways, like I was saying, Bear was simply digging for gold when he could have looked under a bit deeper and could have seen the diamonds I was hiding, which was a goddess known as Sarah. Overall, I think the lesson of Obsession is if you like someone, tell them don't be a rapist, don't put a demon into their soul or whatever you did, and don't buy a wishbone, and you know, open your eyes. If there's a girl who loves you, which I promise there's someone out there for everybody, if there's someone who really likes you, you ask them, you be upfront about it if you like them too. You know? See you. Bye.